As he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7:07.
And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 down.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for Toronto,
And
the
the
first
pitch.
baseman, Vladimir
Good eye right there.
Jr.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. And Guerrero is set down. And there's one down.
Batting
Here's
second,
Teoscar
the
Hernandez.
right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Third home run of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Matt Chapman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent
The
offensively.
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Moran. Now 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The shortstop, Bo.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And a pitch. And it's even up. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6.
Next for Cincinnati, Alejo Lopez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Farmer stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Aramis Garcia. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Hitter, Aramis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering is down low. Strike 2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Hernandez moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Castillo, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Whips it to Moran. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
Here's George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the Home half of inning number 2.
The catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 9, Mike.
The right-hander back to work.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. To the top of the lineup, next to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tapped softly on the ground. Chapman gloves it, whips it across, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Brandon Drury.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals.
The count is 1-2.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Fan settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they still trail it here 3-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle
Leading
Farmer.
off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now here is Tyler Naquin. Grounded out his first time. Slapped foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Chapman sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Alejo Lopez.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejo Lopez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That one pushed foul. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through
Up
the
next from
infield. He just
Cincinnati,
kind of rolled over on
the
it a little
first
bit,
baseman,
but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Moran.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime
Now
you rip a
batting,
line drive the other way, you feel really
Aramis,
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Andrew Vasquez. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lopez over at second. Moran at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on.
On to second, and he throws it away. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bichette in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gurriel in the box now, no balls and a strike. Bichette at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Bichette goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run, it's 5-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
For Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
A wind and the pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Number 5, second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Kirk at second with 2 down. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
Inside 3-2 the count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Late swing fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays held in check, and the deficit remains 5-2. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now
next for Cincinnati,
Alejo
Lopez. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Swung on, belted. Way back. And forget it. He's done it again. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's the Reds DH, Aramis Garcia.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
First pitch
Aramis
doesn't find the zone.
Garcia.
That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just. And the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
First offering, and it
Chapman.
just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Bichette up to the dish. In there for strike 1. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mike Moustakas. And a pitch.
The right fielder.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
who stopped it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Nope.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. One and two here. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And two away to start the seventh. Tommy Pham,
Now
the
batting.
next to hit for the Reds.
Tommy Pham.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 6-2. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And the batter is George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
Check swing, went around. And that's strike one. Next offering is foul back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jacob Mathis gets the ball now. This is his first appearance of the season. Jansen, batting with one down, takes the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And two away now. Man at first, and next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And the righty deals. Strike two.
I got to count 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for. Back here at Rogers Center. Down the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman,
Kikuchi
Brandon
back to work. Hammered, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Drury aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. And George makes the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
So digging in, Tyler Naquin. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off. Bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows. Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Line drive and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds on at third base.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At the belt and fires. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit and a run in to score.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
And now Mike Moustakas. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Moran, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia at first. One gone. Right-handed reliever. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Phelps getting loose out there. Baraki getting loose as well. And a 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Bichette under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 9 and the Blue Jays 2.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Well struck left field. And that one is going to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they close the gap. It's 9-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The pitch. And strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there. The 0-2.
Backed off the plate that time. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One and 2 now. And misses inside. And here it comes. 3-2 now. The pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now it's Jordan Romano.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Jordan Romano.
The pitch. Rips that one center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
3-2.
And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. All 3 runners tagging up. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And they tag him out. So a run on 1 hit. No errors and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 10 and the Blue Jays 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Luis Sessa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Springer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Righty delivers into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel at second. Springer on at first with nobody out. Oh, 2 now. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Oh, 2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Farmer tossed to second. Ow! A double play to end it.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.